Good evening, my name is Aisan. I will interview you by ex-president BBIA.
Okay. So what the question, Azizan?
The first question is, how do you handle a situation where the association member are split 50/50 on a major decision?
So you mean that a community people in a community that split 50/50, so that they don't have any opinion that can how we call combine in one team. So do you mean that?
Yes.
Okay. For my opinion, for me, it's better to make open dialogue from them, so that they can shut out of their problem, their issue that make community split 50/50, so that we can solve the kind of problem. Alright. So, Dizan, what's the next question?
The second question is, tell me about the time you had to step in and settle a public dispute between two board member or community chair.
Okay. For me, I'm going to meet them, so I can ask them what's the problem, and then they can tell me the thing that they don't have to, don't want to feel, so that I can hear the opinion and we can solve it together without any bias inside this kind of problem lah. So that, and then we can focus on the main objective. The main objective is to solve this kind of problem. So we focus in this topic only, this objective only. So we can solve it nicely and smoothly. So the next question, Azizan.
The fourth question is, if a long time popular member is breaking the association by law, how do you handle the situation?
Okay. This kind of problem actually a very significant thing that we have to look for, because when this kind of problem spread in the community, it can affect the how or the productivity of us to doing activity in the community. So how do we overcome this kind of problem? Okay, we have to explain the impact of violation. For example, to reduce problem in this kind of problem, or reduce the effect or impact, so we have to take care or look for the violation, reduce this kind of violation first, so that we can talk nicely with them, and I believe they will understand that this kind of problem we should stop. We believe that. So that is my way to overcome this problem during my time also as a president. Alright. So, Nizam, do you have any question?
The next question is, describe a time you had to make an unpopular decision that you know will upset some people, but the best for the association future.
Okay. For me, lots of people, they only think that of the present. They only think the present during this time. For example, they have not thinking about the future or the past, so they cannot learn from the past the problem. So for me, to make them realize, I will tell them that it's better to us to focus on the future. We will have to focus on long-term effect, so we can feel the effect in the future. so that we can make the guild become better and reduce any issue during this time and the future also. Okay. Rizal, the next question is.
The next question is, how do you convince the board to support a new attention event that they are set to fund?
Okay, for me, I'm going to look for the sponsor or any related institution or any related, how we call, partnership in the college actually. First, I'm going to look for the sponsor inside the college. For example, we have to ask for support from HCA, HCP also to make our project or our event become smooth during that time, so that the members inside the event can run their work nicely. So another way to overcome this kind of problem, maybe we have to break down the cost. For example, when the institutions or any related sponsor to give us money for run the event in the college or in the university, so we have to break down the cost. For example, this kind of cost like logistic, so we have to break down the cost to reduce the loss or any unneeded cost that can make the money become not sufficient. Okay. So the next question is
The next question is, how do you motivate volunteer to get work done when you don't have the power to fire them or give them a raise?
Alright. During my time as a president, I have a lot of this kind of related problem during my time as a president. So for me, I should give them appreciation or give them present as how we call the shape of the thanks for them for their doing their jobs during the event. So that is the example of how I appreciate them, or the volunteer or the junior that love to help DPIM to run the event. We know that not all of people in the DPIM love to event the program. So the people that help us to event the event, to run the event, is kindly the same person in the previous event or the present event. So we have to give the appreciation, and then we have to give them motivation for them, so that they can join another event as a JKs or any related how we call power in the event. So for me, that is the best way to make them be motivated and become more highly inspired for that. So the next question, Azizah.
The next question is, give an example how you have used your professional reputation to gain a partnership or sponsorship for an organization.
Okay, this question is related to the 6 questions, so I'm going to combine all of it. For me, I am as a president. The best way that I have do during my time as a president is offer them how we call proposal to make with how we call situations that win-win situation, so that no one get lost. So, for example, as a dinner events that we have do the last previous week. So we have 3 guild in the event that cooperate to do and run this event. So why we can event this kind of event? We can run this event smoothly because the proposal or the how we call offer for the 3 duel is win-win situation, so that no one get lost and no one feels they are not gain any benefit from the duel. That is the same way as another eventer to run the event, especially with the sponsor that come from the outside of the campus. Okay. The next question, Ajahn.
The last question is, when you are the face of the situation, how do you ensure you are balancing the member view rather than just you on?
Okay. In community, we have a lot of people in community. Such as the PRM, we have about 200, about 100 something people in the PRM. So they have different decisions and different opinion. So how do we to overcome this kind of problem? So we ask one of them in the institution or in the class about their opinion. So basically, I will do the survey for them, and then we can do communicate transparent, so that we can know the decision of their in the community, and then we can separate the personal opinion. So we have to focus on negative, and we have to throw away the personal desire. So with that, we can make the decision become more better, that give the effect to the group and make the you can run smoothly during that time. Okay, and then we can maintain feedback. For example, people will give the feedback to us during we eventing the event, so they can give a feedback. So how do we to maintain this feedback? Of course, we have to do the event with same level as the previous event. For example, the previous event is good, no one and no any problem in it. So the next event we have to do the same thing, so that the feedback become the same. So that is my answer for that last question.
Thank you, Wilson, because joining this interview. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay,